Testing. Hello everyone. I'm Jen and I have an anxiety disorder. Okay, so it's funny because everyone sees me as this person that has it together, which is pretty interesting. Because I have my space together, or it seems like I have my responsibilities together. I have this schedule. I have all these routines and stuff that I have. I get up in the morning and I work out, and I'm eating breakfast, and then I'm getting to work early, and I have lesson plans. If you didn't know, I'm a teacher. I have lesson plans, a month in advance, and all these other kinds of things. And it just seems like she really has it together, right? From the outside looking in, I really have it together. And just everything, I'm just super organized and super together. And I just have my ducks in a row, right? But the truth be told, it's I am organized and I do have a schedule and all those kind of things, but it's not just for the sake of I want to be super organized. And yeah, there's a level of that, but one reason that I have all those things and all those schedules and routines and stuff is because I have to keep up with myself, and it's very exhausting if I don't. And so I have excessive worry. I have just when I said anxiety, I have anxiety for real. Not just worrying about something sometimes and whatever. No, crippling. I could lay in bed, not show up to work, and that will be my day if I let it get the best of me. And so it's just really complex. There's a lot of things we can get into, but I want to start with this first, right? That I just want to start with I guess what I struggle with. So I have excessive worry. I wake up multiple times in a night. I was talking about with those schedules and everything, I have those because I have to keep myself moving, because at any point if I have any idle time in my day where I'm not doing something, then my brain starts to take over, and it really sucks because then I get in this place where I'm stuck, and then when I'm stuck it's hard to get unstuck. It's like being in quicksand. The more I try to get out, the deeper I go in, and that's really exhausting and really tiring. I'm tired all the time. I'm stressed all the time. It feels like sometimes I feel like I'm always negative and complaining, and I try not to be that way, and it's a whole thing, right? And I'm creating this video to say that I know it seems like everybody has their life together, and I can't speak for anyone else, but if you're somebody that knows me and that sees me, and you're you think that I have it together, I do the best that I can on a daily basis, but I have a deep struggle, every day to just even get out of my own bed. And I'm sharing this because I was on Instagram today, and it's just, I follow this person who just has this seemingly perfect life, then a nice house, a nice job, and just all these things that just seem so perfect. I'm happy and I'm this and I'm that. And it's just well, how did you get that happy? Or how are you obtaining all these things? How are you rocking your goals? I want to do that, and I was getting a little jealous because I'm just wow, it just must be easier for some people than others, or just must, other people just have it together, I guess. But then I was talking to someone, and they're just you just have it together, and I'm just I don't. I try to, and I do the best that I can. But honey, like if you knew what was going down in my brain on a day-to-day basis, I am like having frequent meltdowns, trying not to have panic attacks every day, and working on getting some form of sleep. Because right now, to be honest, I'm tired. Like, because I woke up a couple times last night, and I just, at this point, it's just normal, and I just deal with it. But yeah, and even like, I saw a comment, a post actually from someone who I used to go to school with talking about their anxiety and stuff, and I'm just like, wow, I didn't know that either. This is gonna be a tangent, obviously, so I just have to work through my thoughts, and if you're, here to work through thoughts with me, that's great. But anxiety is real, and it's not something you just get rid of. It's not something you just relax and just chill and just, it's really deep, and it's really it really affects your life, and it really can start to control your life if you don't get a hold of it, and if you don't take action on it. And so I'm just here to share that because I have like this crippling anxiety that stops me from doing a lot of things that I really, really want to do, and go for things that I really want to go for. Like, for example, I want to be a music producer and put out my music, but guess what? Your girl's terrified about certain things and perfectionism, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole list of just all kinds of stuff that goes on. But yeah, it stops me from taking those kind of risks. Sometimes I feel like a failure. I feel like if I don't get something done, then it like nags at me all day, which kind of sucks. There are times where I just crawl into a ball and I cocoon myself. I actually have my blanket on me right now. Where I just crawl into a ball and I wrap myself like a baby, like I swaddle myself, and to escape. Yeah. But this topic of conversation is very complex. At least it is for me, and it can get very deep. So this won't be the last video, but I just wanted to truly introduce myself and say, hi, my name is Jen. My name is Ginger, but you can just call me Jen. My name is Jen. I have anxiety, excessive worry. I'm stressed. I am a perfectionist. I'm hard on myself, and I am working on finding my equilibrium. I want to be happy. I want to be at peace. I want to have joy in all those things that are meant for me. I want to have success and love and all of those things. And I am just working day by day to find myself and to get there. And in some aspects, like some things I have and have gotten together over the years, and other things I'm still heavily struggling with. So with that being said, this is like day one for real of me documenting my journey. And not that I wasn't documenting my journey before, because beforehand, like, if you look, I have like a few videos on this channel, right? And I posted some things, and I realized that my first two videos about my anxiety, right, I kind of talked about it, but I didn't really dive crazy deep into it. My first video, I got real, but then I started posting like travel stuff and things, going around town doing things. And although like those things are a part of my life, I feel like if you want to see somebody do a travel vlog, or if you want to see somebody go out of town, you can watch somebody else, because I'm here not really to do that. I'm just here to share my journey in hopes of someone else understanding that you're not by yourself. And that's where I'm at, because I a lot of times I feel like I'm by myself, And I have a lot of people, a good support system around me that makes sure that I know I'm not by myself. But for those of you who feel like I'm by myself, nobody understands, like, people brush under the rug or whatever, I just want to let you know that you're not crazy, and that I understand your struggle. I might not understand everything that you're dealing with and everything that you're struggling with, but I know that you're not making stuff up, and I know that you're for real, and I'm not going to show you my perfect life because it's not perfect. I'm just going to share with you my journey, because one thing I will say is that we can't be like this can't be forever. This just cannot be how life will be forever, right? And I'm striving to make a better life for myself, to create a better mindset for myself, because I desire to thrive, not to just make it, not to just survive. I want to thrive and and live a fulfilling life, and I will fight tooth and nail to find that for myself. And you should too, because we deserve it. So with that being said, once again, I'm Jen. And thank you for joining me on this journey. And that we're going to get through this together. And that all we can do is take one day at a time. And we got this. So, continue to go on this journey with me. And I will see you very soon. Bye.
Upward mobility, feel like I'm constantly fighting my sanity, cause of my strict routine trying to get on the screen. Capital is a thing, feeling like a machine trying to get out of steam. Upward mobility, feel like I'm constantly fighting my sanity, cause of my strict routine trying to get on the screen. Capital is a thing, feeling like a machine trying to